Welcome to Galway once again, Willy.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, you're here with a different band this time. You're here with the D-Lines as opposed to Richmond Fontaine.
It's a really nice family. It's like a family with a mission. You know, you have a job, and you're with people I've known for just years and years. So yeah, I like that. But I do miss writing. It's my favorite thing to do is writing, and so I can't write on the road, and so you just dream about getting back to it. But you know, it's fun being on the road as well.
Your debut novel has been turned into a movie which is going to be screened at the Galway Film Flat. So do you want to tell me how that all came about? Or?
Yeah, I was approached by these guys, the Polsky brothers, the directors of the film. Really cool guys, I think originally from Chicago, and they moved to LA and got in the movie business. And you know, I showed them around Reno, Nevada, where the book takes place, and showed them all the, you know, the bars and restaurants and that happen in the book, and the streets and the neighborhoods, and that's it. I hadn't heard from them for 2 years after that or something like that. And then I get a call. I was trying to buy a truck from this, I have horses, you know. I was trying to buy like a big truck, and I didn't know what kind to get. So I knew this guy that knew a guy that knew everything about trucks. So this guy calls me out of the blue. I barely know this guy. He goes, "Hey man, I'm really excited they're making your movie." And I said, "Well, how do you, they're making the movie? What movie?" And he goes, "The Motel Life." He goes, "A friend of mine is working on it, and they're shooting in 3 days," or something like that.
You hadn't heard about it?
I hadn't heard about it. But then I called the directors, and then they
You're only the writer, you know.
They felt really bad about it, so they flew me down, and I got to meet Chris Christopherson, so it worked out.
And you had a cameo role in a drunken cameo role in the movie.
Yeah, I did. You know, I finally figured out why they always serve non-alcoholic beer and liquor at movies shoots, because it takes so long. I had no idea. It was a scene. I was just in the back of a casino, and sadly, I knew one of the bartenders that was working, and he was giving me just real beers, and needless to say, I could barely stand by the end of the 8 hours. You know, but it was pretty fun.
And you're happy with the finished movie? I mean,
I think it's got great heart. You know, I think the brothers, they tried really hard. They stewed over it and worried about it like it was a sick kid. And you can't ask for more than that. I think it's beautifully shot, and I think it's got a good heart. And so I'm really proud of it. I'm really grateful to those guys, Gabe and Alan Polsky. They're really nice guys to me, and so I hope everyone enjoys it here.
Yeah. Any more movie adaptations of your books coming up?
Supposedly next year, Lean on Pete's going to get made, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think you ever know about that stuff until it's already happening. And then even then, I don't think, you know, until it can implode at any time, or they can run out of money. So to tell you the truth, I never pay attention to any of that stuff. Okay. I just kind of keep walking down the street my own way, you know.
What's next?
Well, it's a vacation to myself. I'm writing one, and Lean on Pete, there was a character named Lonnie Dixon. He's just, in a couple pages, he's a cowboy that takes his teeth out all the time, his front teeth. I'm writing a novel about him. Okay. And so it's about two drifters through Nevada and Arizona, and so it's a vacation novel for me. I thought it was going to be a happy-go-lucky novel, but my mind's too dark. I just stuck the knife in that. But it's just a drifter novel to give my mind a break from the free.
Wonderful. Willy, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks, man. See you.